9 stars who regret doing nude scenes. 1. Emilia Clarke. Clarke was often nude throughout Game of Thrones. She didn't know what was expected of her.
Regardless of whether there'd be nudity or not, I would have spent that first season thinking, I'm not worthy of requiring anything. I'm not worthy of needing anything at all.
Luckily, her on-screen partner Jason Momoa took care of her. Other directors assumed Clarke was fine with going naked. She had to fight them on set. 2. Kate Winslet. Winslet regrets appearing nude in Titanic. She often gets asked to sign pictures of the movie drawing. It makes her feel very uncomfortable. Winslet has appeared nude in 9 movies. She said she hated every second of it.
Everyone always asks me about nudity because I guess I've taken my clothes off in almost every movie I've done. But in each case, the nudity has been there for a reason.
3. Jessica Brown Findlay. Findlay said she was naive when filming Albatross. In one scene, she pulls up her top to show her bare chest. She thought she would be shot from behind. Findlay did another nude scene in Labyrinth, but she wouldn't do it again.
I did find it very odd being naked in front of lots of people, and I think it's awful that women get so criticized about their bodies.
4. Sharon Stone. Stone wasn't wearing underwear in one scene in Basic Instinct. Director Paul Verhoeven tricked her into doing it. He convinced Stone her white underwear was reflecting the light. A shadow would cover everything, he said. But Stone was completely exposed in the final cut. After watching it, she slapped Verhoeven and called her lawyer. 5. Mary Louise Parker. Parker filmed a naked bathtub scene in the TV series Weeds. She later regretted it.
I didn't think I needed to be naked, and I fought with the director about it, and now I'm bitter. I knew it was going to be on the internet.
Parker also did some love scenes for the series, but she's okay with those, as long as they aren't crude. 6. Taylor Lautner. The Twilight Saga boosted Lautner's career. He worked hard to get in shape for the role, but he regrets exposing his body.
My motivation was the movie and the fans, but I don't want to become known as just a body. If I had to choose, I would never take my shirt off again in a movie.
7. Helen Mirren. Mirren has gone nude in many of her films, but she was never comfortable with it.
I might seem uninhibited, but believe me, I'm not. I've just never thought it was necessary, ever.
Mirren believes adult scenes can be wonderful on screen, but she doesn't want to get stuck with it. 8. Jamie Dornan. Dornan played Christian Grey in 50 Shades of Grey. Despite going nude, he isn't confident when exposed.
Usually if I am in any way naked, I feel awkward and exposed. I honestly am not someone who feels sexy.
Dornan asked not to film him from the front in the 3rd film. 9. Ben Stiller. Stiller was convinced to appear nude in Along Came Polly. The scene was played for laughs. Stiller was promised it would be cut if it wasn't funny, but he had never stayed long enough to see it. Stiller was later told he could have had a double, but nobody proposed that before filming the scene.